As a famous person once said, what kind of cars do phones drive? No Kia. Yes, that was me. Um, and apparently no one thought it was funny. But we're going to be talking about Kia and how people are saying no to it. And not no because the cars are bad, or not no because the cars are small. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the cars are good. And like they're not too small. Like Kia Telluride um, it isn't small, to say the least. But we got the New York Times over here. At least it's an opinion article. It's marginally better than like an actual news article. But gangs of teens are stealing cars in droves, so they want to blame the car manufacturers. All right, Kia and Hyundai, two Korean car manufacturers. A nation that produces some of the best phones in the world. Kias and Hyundais are easy to steal. Therefore, it's Kia's and Hyundai's responsibility that they're getting stolen. And it is not the criminal's responsibility that they're getting stolen. And apparently, these Kias and Hyundais, the Kia Altimas, as one person once said, the Kias are getting stolen because of videos on TikTok, and they're easy to steal. And it's just like they don't use this complex lock system that's been around for a long time. Okay, and they want the cities to sue Kia and Hyundai for making um, devices that are easy to steal. First of all, what does easy to steal mean? I mean, to a master criminal, I'm pretty sure anything is easy to steal. But let's look at this logic at face value. And by logic, I mean quote unquote logic. Let's assume that I have a Nokia phone, right? And I set this phone and I have important stuff on here, and I have a password 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And it gets hacked, and it gets wiped, and it gets stolen. Whose fault is it that it got stolen? You could say that it's my fault that it got hacked and everything, and that would be fair. I mean, a little bit of it is on me for using a terrible password. But you don't go blame Google. You don't go blame Nokia that your phone got hacked and stolen. What you do is you blame the person who hacked and stole your phone for using that. Let's use this logic again. Say Kiwi Casket. Let's say some kid took just some girl walks down the street, sees the house. Oh, they have Kiwi Casket locks. Takes bobby pins out of her hair and goes and proceeds to pick the lock. Um, of course, you can't even see the story. Here it is. Whose fault is that? You might say, oh, it's obviously Kiwi Casket's fault for making terrible locks, which, I mean, I was able to pick one of their locks with a bobby pin, legally. But that's beside the point. It's not their fault that they make low security locks. I mean, that's the business model. You shouldn't have to sue them because people broke in and entered them. What you should do is sue and arrest the criminals who did this. Okay, let's take this logic to the next level again. Let's say that, and just something I use in the satire post. Let's say that Microsoft gets in trouble because they don't force people to use 30-digit passwords, and it causes Windows computers to get hacked a lot or something like that. Whose fault is that? No, okay. And if you look at this on a deeper level, okay, is it TikTok's fault that they're allowing videos showing you how to, I don't know, like steal and carjack a car? No, I mean it's not TikTok's fault that people are stealing cars because someone showed them a video of TikTok of stealing a car. If I show you a video of, I don't know, like a police chase and some guy is running away from the police chase, this doesn't mean that I'm endorsing that, and doesn't mean that it's my fault if you decide to go get involved in a police chase. I shouldn't be sued. The video hosting platform shouldn't be sued. The only person who's getting in trouble is you. And on another deeper level, apparently the hack uses USBs to, I don't know, turn the ignition in the car. Okay, so is it the USB consortium's fault that I can get a USB and I can turn it like that? Should the USB consortium be liable that you can plug this in and turn it so they alter the USB design to make it more pointed, make it more triangly? So we ban all USB sticks now. And it's not like USB sticks are hard to make. I mean, it's a little square, rectangle to be precise. I mean, just tune it in like that, right? The only people who are responsible for these things would be the people who are stealing the cars and the people who are letting them get away with it by trying to sue the car manufacturers. Now, if you're saying now, if you're in the market for a car and you're saying I don't want, and you live in a city that's trying to sue this and sue these people and everything like that. I mean, sure, you could say I don't want a Kia, I don't want a Hyundai because it's like easy to steal. That's fine. But even if you did buy a Kia and Hyundai, it's not your fault that it got stolen. It's not the manufacturer's fault that it got stolen. It's not like they're not putting locks on it. And even if they didn't put locks on it, it would still be wrong and it wouldn't be their fault, right? I mean, it's not like the car sucked you in and forced you to drive. Um, and apparently these cars are being used in crimes. It's not like these cars are being driven autonomously. Now, if you said these were Teslas that were being stolen easily, then hey, maybe I believe that a band of Teslas were driving around stealing stuff. But it's not Teslas, it's Kias. So not self-driving, okay? Um, it's not like they're driving around themselves. It's not like they're forcing you to steal it. You, whoever the criminal was, did it, and it's on you, not the fault of the lock manufacturer or the car manufacturer or the software manufacturer or the person or the city government. And that's all I have to say about that. And now we will have some more headlines. And